Hey guys, this is Babypowder and I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing multi-box gold guides showing you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. With that being said, let's go out there and get some eggs. Oh, hold on, I found one. Alright guys, so as you can see my layout here, I'm using the same layout I used for my dark moon fishing video, which you can look up at the top of the screen and check that one out. And down the bottom of the comments of that video, there is the script I use for this window setup. And all you have to do is copy and paste that into your normal script, and you can have this screen set up if you like, or you can adjust it to whichever way you would like to actually have it set up. But I like this one. As you see here, I also zoom in onto the eggs, sort of like I do with the bobbers in the fishing video, so that way it just makes it easier to click on because it's right there in front of you. The only downside to this compared to fishing is you have competition. But honestly, I prefer that in a way with this because that competition helps with respawns for your eggs, so you don't have to move around with your main or anything to force respawns, which is great. And also, it's really easy just to go ahead and concentrate on 2 or 3 of the screens, let the competition die out on those areas, then go back to those screens as competition might pick up on one of the other screens you've been concentrating on, and just go back and forth. It's very simple that way. And also, most of these people, when they're coming here and doing this, they're doing this possibly for just getting the items personally for themselves, because there is a new Hearthstone that they introduced and stuff. So I would sometimes even just, if I see somebody come into one of my screens and I see that they're not in in a bunny costume, then I know that they're just starting out. I just let them farm that spot for a little bit and concentrate on some of my other screens just so they can get what they need. And then as they move on, that spot opens back up. I'll concentrate on that screen a little bit more. But it's up to you. Do whatever you like. That's just me personally. I just don't want to be a jerk to anybody. I try to let everybody get what they want to get. But yeah, it's very convenient doing it with the different screens and multi-boxing like this. You're covering 5 areas, so yeah, if you're solo, you have more of an advantage because you're only concentrating on one screen. But hey, you are able to loot multiple screens at once, and you're covering 5 spots. So if competition builds up, you don't have to worry about trying to find a spot that's available because you're already got 4 other toons that are at different spots that are possibly available to get eggs without competition. All right guys, so now that I've showed you the way I collect the eggs and everything with my layout as far as my windows and stuff go, let's go ahead and take a look at what you can do after collecting those eggs. Now when you open the eggs, you get these little noble garden chocolates out of each one of them, which I have created a macro to open those just so it makes it easier to periodically hit that macro. So you're opening them constantly instead of all of a sudden you try to loot an egg and it says all your bags are full, and then especially if it's your first egg to open, you can't even loot that chocolate. So make sure it just makes it easier for you to just do it periodically throughout while you're waiting for an egg to spawn. And it's this one right here, /use brightly colored egg, and that's all it is. Just hit that periodically, and especially since you're multi-boxing, you'll just open it up on all your toons as long as they all have it key bound to the same keybind. But anyway, as you open the eggs, you also get some of the old seasonal transmog type items like the white tuxedo shirt, the spring robes, the white tuxedo, we already did that one, black tuxedo pants, things like that. But you can come over here to the Noble Garden Vendor, which this is the one here in Goldshire, which I will put up on the screen right now. The areas where you can go as far as Horde to do this farm, and the other Alliance areas that you can go check out if Goldshire is too busy, which it is. I am a high pop realm, so it is a lot of competition here, but I actually like it that way because with me multi-boxing, I can make sure that I'm gonna have respawns constantly of those eggs by other people collecting eggs throughout. And even if I have competition where I'm actually setting, if one area is too packed or whatever, I can just go to concentrate more on the other screens or whatever, which is what I was doing. And then most of these people are probably just doing it to get stuff personally especially with the new Hearthstone that actually has came available, which is right here, the Noble Gardener's Hearthstone. They're you know, once they move on, you'll notice that because you're already sitting there, and you can just concentrate on that one, as one of your other screens might have more competition to it. So it doesn't bother me that I'm at a really high populated area. It actually, I prefer it that way myself, but you can do whatever you like. But anyway, getting back into what you can get the new Hearthstone, which I will actually show you what it looks like after we finish going over the what else you can get. You can also get the Swift Spring Strider mount, and you can sell that, or you know, learn it if you don't have it already. But it's, you know, 13,000 right now in my realm, 42,000 region. Now just know though, if you hold on to it and you wait till the event's over, that price will probably go up because they're no longer available. So I mean, if you farm this long enough, you can try to sell a couple during the event just to get some quick gold, or you can hold on to it and wait till after the event's over. You can also get the new pieces for yourself. There are some cosmetic bunny ears. They're different colors. You know, you got pink here, brown, black, blue, and yellow. You can also get these items, which I think is pretty neat that Blizzard added those in. Now, they don't actually cost the chocolates, but they do cost gold. And you can actually do, I guess, like your own little Easter egg hunt for your guildies or something. You can have a guild event. And I mean, yeah, the big one costs 1,000 gold, and they'll only get 250 gold back for turning it in. But hey, it's, you know, it's just a fun little thing you can do. And then you got ones that cost 10 gold, give 2 gold and 50 silver. And then one that costs 10 silver but only gives 2 silver and 50 copper. And then you also can get the Noble Garden Bunny, which you can, you know, sell the unlearned version. It's going for 6,500 on my realm, 15k on region. And then again, with that, it will, you know, increase in value after the event's over because they're no longer available. And with this, just like the other pet farms I do, which you can look up at the top of the screen and go check some of those out, you can learn it, cage it, and have it posted twice on your realm, as far as the unlearned version and having the learned version up on your auction house. And then you can also learn it, cage it, and put it up on another realm, which, you know, will help you if you're trying to get started on another realm with some gold because you want to level some characters up over there. Yeah, and that's about it. I mean, you can still buy the old items, but really it's no point because you already get them out of the eggs. They do also have this pet, the spring rabbit's foot, which gives you the spring rabbit, but as you see, it's really low value on that one because, I mean, it's been around forever. Pretty much everybody has it, so I wouldn't really concentrate on getting those. Plus, you can actually get those out of the eggs. And this would be what I'd be going for if you're just trying to make gold, which is the Noble Garden Bunny. Get you some of those, get you some of the mounts, and, you know, yeah, that's what I would concentrate on if you know, me personally, but you can do whatever you like. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's it. I mean, just, you know, sit back, relax, listen to some music, and get you some eggs. You know, it is sort of like fishing, except for you just have competition. So make sure you do it before the event ends. The event ends, let's see here, not Loot Appraiser. The event is going to end on the 29th, so make sure you get out there and get some of these eggs before that happens. Alright guys, and I almost forgot to show you what it looks like when you use the Hearthstone, but we'll go ahead and do it now, which I really like these new Hearthstones. I think they're really cool, which this is the new one. You get little bunny ears, you got little butterflies flying around you, get little bunny rabbits down below you. Now I'm not going to hearth out because I want to continue to do this some more and get some more of the items to put up on the auction house later. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video on the Noble Garden. I wanted to go ahead and, you know, throw something up there since the event is going on right now. And, you know, yeah, I mean, you can just do it solo, but, you know, I feel that, you know, doing it like this, it just makes it more convenient because, like I said, you can jump to other screens where you don't have as much competition. You can see when competition leaves and you're covering more areas. And I do feel like you will actually get more than what you would get, you know, solo. Now, granted, it's not like fishing where you're able to make sure that you're getting loot from each one of your screens. There are times where the competition is going to beat you if it's just a single player there just concentrating. But also, you know, it is nice to go ahead if you see somebody just come in, just, hey, let them have that area for a little bit. You got all those other screens going on where you're getting loot, which is what I would do. But you do what you like. But anyway, yeah, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down below, and also hit the subscribe button so you make sure you don't miss none of my amazing multi-box gold guides I have coming out. And also, if there's a farm you'd like for me to try to multi-box and put a video up, go ahead and leave that down there. I'll check it out, see if it works. If it works, I'll post a video. But other than that, guys, this is Babypowder. Peace, I'm out!